Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Blueprints. So, you may have noticed this isn't quite my normal starting point. That is because I was trying to figure out the grotto. I definitely have to get a lighter out here. I'm sure there's something inside that. I bet there's like a hole that'll open up in that wall if I can do it. But yeah, I was doing trying to figure out some puzzles, figure out if that was braille on the walls of the servers and whatnot. Couldn't find any solid answers there. So moving on. Still have to figure out an admin password. Since the one we tried was apparently a temporary one that has been revoked. Huh. Well, let's get the workshop now. That's too good of an opportunity to pass up for a good chance at getting something we need. If I can just get metal detector and a lens, now we would be golden. Ooh, parlor, storeroom, closet. Key and shoes. Not quite what I was hoping for, but you know, it is what it is. Let's do this here. We're building up quite the star collection here, but we're nowhere near done yet. The dead-end rooms are more common today. Alright, that's probably a bad thing in some ways. But, at the same time, it could be good, depending on the type of rooms we're looking for. Ooh, it would cause another dead end right away. That'd be bad. But no, we're getting it. We had a letter delivered to the mailroom. Order placed for next time. Is this it? No? Where's the letter that arrived? Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I'm the lead lab technician at Thinka, and I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and have begun to run some experiments of your own. I tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estate, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house, and they were all quite excited when I reported that you have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Alright. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. Randolph. Okay. Not what I expected. But I'm not opposed to him sending me some tips or something just for the sake of giving me more to work with. Another time each day playing bridge blocks. Yeah, I was here before. The other things have changed. Anything? Or if we can get a key to one of these or something. That'd be a possibility. Already figured that out. Don't know what that is about. Or did we figure that out? I can't remember now. We solved that. Oh, now without a magnifying glass, I'm not. Alright, so this time I have to... the study. I really want the study. But I have to push on. I have to make non-dead-end rooms. Oh. Metal detector. I'll grab a shovel, sure. They're cheap, why not? Okay, we've got part of the tools. I just need a magnifying glass now. I can get a lighter. put together and see what we can blow up in the other room. Showroom. Now the showroom won't have what I want. Secret passage. Okay. What would be a good option for me? Better hallway? One of the green rooms? Green rooms? Let's do that. We've got a green room we haven't found yet, but we now have available, so that is a thing I could work with. Courtyard, I think, is ideal. Come on, keys. Thank you. I have a sledgehammer now. I can open this. I've got crates up in the front area as well now, if I remember right. Alright, we'll do the den, because I need more options. I don't want to waste that room there. Do this. Really need to get other items. Dark room it is, for the sake of not being dead-ended. Right, let's do that, then go over here. Spare room. Come on, just need a magnifying glass. Risk so much, but walk-in closet. Give me a magnifying glass, please. None of your magnifying glasses. Well, that doesn't leave me a lot of options. I guess we're going blind. Please don't be a dead end. That is a dead end. Well, close until we meet again. Okay, so that's that. There are 12 major keys. Yep, that's the thing. I swore there was a. These rooms that had something else. Oh well. Best bet. Well, short run. We didn't quite get what we needed to explore. Let's just make some special key, I guess, and the specialty keys and see what we can get out of here. May tell us something. Oh, no, I guess it's the lock is on that. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe we can't find anything in here unless we turn on the lights, which I can't do. Alright, did I miss any passages? No. Well, guess we'll swing by the workshop and just see what could have, whether there's anything new we could make out of what we already have. Or on the off chance there's a item in here we can use. Not quite what I needed. Sad. Alright, well, let's see. Anything interesting? Alright, nothing goes with that. No. 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 That was the one item we already made. Shovel? Detector shovel. Shovel. Words. Tongue. Detector shovel. Let's see what this does. Greater chance of finding coins and key. Much greater chance of finding coins and key while digging. But it kind of does both, but also increases the odds. Is what I'm hearing. You know, I probably goofed this up. I shouldn't have used it. Wait. Actually, can I buy a new one now? No, I can't. Bummer. I was hoping that would count as, hey, now you no longer have a metal detector, you can buy something else. Because I just had a thought. I had the trading post. I should have gone over there and seen if I could trade for anything. Like, say, maybe a magnifying glass. It's too late now. At least we unlocked a new item. Yep, and we could have gotten a magnifying glass. Oh, I goofed this up. Okay, any chance we can get another... a gear wrench? I didn't know that was an item. Okay. We might be able to pull this off still. Even with my screw up, we have the technology now. We should be able to go. Like, we no longer have a. So hopefully it'll have another one available in the commissary now. I could be wrong. Maybe it won't. I wonder if we use a gear wrench. Didn't even know that was. Still won't let me buy another one. Sad. Okay, well, let's see if we can make anything cool. No? Inventory. Gear wrench, where are you? Gear wrench. Each time you draft a floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Ah, well, that's good to know that that's a thing. Magnifying glass. A combos. No. Alright. Sad. I didn't think of checking one thing before another. Oh well. Unfortunate. Guess we're calling it a day. I can't think of anything else to do with some of that. Oh well, sometimes you just get a bad run. Or you make a stupid mistake like I did and completely screw it up. But that's why it's roguelike and endless, as far as timeline goes. So that you can take all the time you need and figure it out. And we're back. Significantly poorer than last time, unfortunately, but we will press on. Alright, now this time I'm going to go out here first. My hope is to get a classroom. Or the item that, what is it? The schoolhouse that lets me then draw classrooms. Tomb, shrine, root cellar. Shrine, we do need a new blessing. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. Huh? Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a floor plan at random from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. So it's just a complete randomization sort of win. I mean, I could be good in some ways, but at the same time, I've been really tempted to do this since I know like the blessings aren't permanent and stuff. So I mean, a curses shouldn't be permanent, right? I have to try it. Take back gold. You have been cursed. Each time you draft a bedroom, lose 1 foot. Each time you draft a hallway, lose 1 key. Each time you draft a green room, lose 1 gem. Each time you draft a shop, lose 1 coin. And each time you draft a red room, lose all of the above. Curse duration, 2 days. I had to try it. You know I did. It was too good of an opportunity to pass up. Also, I love that it actually like changes the coloration. Now, this is going to make the next few days in the game a touch rough, but not impossible. Or at least trying things and seeing what we can do. I had to try it. That blessing was potentially good, really good, but it wasn't like amazing. I definitely wanted to keep it, so I was perfectly willing to throw it away. And I was so curious what a curse would do. Plus, there was the idea. There was the whole thing of I wanted to. Where is it? Oh, I can't access that. I have to access that from a computer. I wanted to fill out the directory for like item, all the sentences and statements and all that. Since there is a trophy for completing the catalog, I think that was it. Catalog. Yeah, cursed 2 days. That's sick. I love it. The other 2 boxes are true. This box does not contain gems. That one has to be false because, alright, there's no false. This box does not contain the gems. Okay? This box contains the gems. So let's say false. The other 2 boxes are true. Does not contain the gems. This box does. Let's say this one's false and this one is true. No, that won't work. Because that one would still be a no-go, so this box contains the gems. Let's say that's false. This box does not contain the gems. Let's say that's true. This one? I'm probably wrong. I probably overthought it. Oh, I am right. What do you know? Okay. I am legitimately actually a little surprised there. Alright. Let's do some quick exploring and see if we can stumble across anything major. Mailroom? Anything else in here? Okay, nothing new there. No. No new letters. Just this sleepy mask of gems. Okay. I'll take those. I love that there's all these packages. It's like, yeah, but you can only touch these specific ones. I don't really want to just throw out the run right now just to speed along the curse. So let's push on and see if we can find anything. Lose everything. Ah, that is really interesting. Nook. me something good. Garage, spare rooms. Well, we could use the garage because then we get more keys. Anything else in here? Okay. Here's a key. Let's pop this. Alright. Net win. Security. Still running a pretty thin line here between success and failure. That gives me options at least. Boiler room? Okay, it's really tempting to... I don't want to pass that up. Let's go. Let me just turn it on. Power. Room. Then. Okay. Observatory, at least gives me something positive out of this. Stealing key, okay. Story lined up the way I needed. So let's push some buttons. That would cost me everything, but it would continue the steam of potential. Oh wait, this one does. Well, does this have steam carryover? Now we know. No, it doesn't. Archived room. Let's test it out. And dead end. Does this always just give us... like, every time I've done the special key here, it's always been the garden key, right? Or have I gotten a different key? Okay, silver key is an option. Let's see, we've got a few awesome places we can go. First, we'll go out here. Why not? Drop the coat check there. Not likely that I'll use it, but that way it's there if I do stumble across the room. Next up. I haven't done the library in a while. Let's see if... but that would also guarantee we don't go anywhere. Don't have gems though, so... well, okay. At least it gives us potential of something. Let me see. Already got that one. Did Swimbird. History of Verindia. I don't think we've done the fixed stars. I doubt I'll get anything new info-wise out of it, but why not? Let's try it. Oh, I actually did want to go in here for another reason. I want to check up here and see if there was anything new interesting wise we got here. Uh-huh. Need to upgrade discs. Man, I remember when the biggest secret we found were like, oh, upgrade discs. I was like, where's the sanctum keys and other goodies? Okay, we still got a couple more of these to go. Because I think there was it 7 or 8 different contraptions according to the records? Okay, yep, so these are tied to the sanctum keys. With the sanctum letters, with those stamps. Do want to do that sometime. Highest grade 2, okay. Making slow but sure progress. Anything interesting? Special key, silver key. Sure, why not? Because if you use a silver key with the library. Probably nothing. Can't do that. Let's just pump this into here and give it a shot. Not really what I needed. Swim trunks. I think this is my next big spending goal if I can ever get enough coin on a day when I can get this place. Just because I really want to know what curse mode. Oh wait, I bet. Well, I bet curse mode is getting to. Oh, I just thought of that. I bet curse mode is getting cursed and then getting to the antechamber or the room 46. While. But I do want to get that so I can get dare mode as well and figure out what that is. But I wonder if that is what curse mode is the possibility of actually getting there even with a curse. That would be a fun way to test that out. Anyway, call this one a day real quick. Looks like we're not getting what we want out of it. That's an interesting thought. Curse mode. So that might be one way. So it might actually be a goal to get to the antechamber with a curse in order to get one of the trophies. Or was it? I need to check the list. I can't remember if it was get to the antechamber or get to room 46 itself. Grab that. Check this. Cursed mode. Reach room 46 in cursed mode. Okay, you actually do have to get into room 46. But okay, I bet cursed mode is what I'm currently running. So can we do it? Probably not. But there is always a chance. Especially when we get a tunnel. This is sick. Funky little design. Because yeah, from a tunnel, you can always draw more tunnels. So I could just cut straight along here. Ooh, a sledgehammer. Don't mind if I do. Now, of course, I could get a locked door. But the fact that I could get a head start on the progress up the ranks is still nice. Huh. Cool at this level. Would that give me anything I need? Not really what I'm looking for at the moment, right? I would have the potential of getting the sauna, which would give me more steps in the future. No, right now I need the key. Right, we'll get that. No, no. Alright. I do that, I'll lose the key. So let's do the parlor. Box next to this box displays a false statement. The box next to this box contains the gems. So this was false because the box next to it is blank. Box next to this box contains the gems. Let's say that's true. So that should be this one. Nice. Alright, let's go spend our key where we know we can use it. Just so I don't risk losing it with a bad roll. Or a careless pick. I'm also kind of curious how far I can make this tunnel. Just for the kicks and giggles of it, you know? Just gonna tunnel straight to the antechamber. Well, nearly. It's a fun way to do it. Alright, I gotta get more keys. Where is the billiard room when you want it? Alright, we'll get the pool. Oh, I forgot to get the outside one. Didn't I? Who knows? Might be something new. Not ideally what I want, but you know what? Schoolhouse it is. Right. So this should allow me to get more classrooms potentially drawn. And that is great. I'm really curious if we have to get all 8, because it adds 8 classrooms, so I would assume 8 grades. I wonder if we have to get all 8 classrooms in a single run to get all the grades, or if it's going to build up from where we left off. Because the next time we get a classroom, it should be a 2, right? Or a grade 3. Okay. Fixed stars. Constellation Companion. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on a given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book is a solid base for astronomy. Help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star. Nothing new there. No weird hidden text I can see. This contains special flowers. Is this the exact same... Wait, is this the exact same book that was in the observatory? It didn't change anything on here? No secrets. Huh. Alright, well, it is what it is. We have to do the classroom, right? We have to know. We're in grade 1. Well, darn. That means we literally have to get 8 classrooms in a single run in order to get all the grades. Because I know it adds 8 classrooms when we get the schoolhouse. Pencils? I guess the schoolroom adds something about that. Anything interesting? See if we can push for the classrooms. Grade 2. We already know grade 2. Alright, I do need to go to the right. And the observatory is not a bad option. Gems, good. It is the exact same book. Yep, no noticeable differences. Huh. Well, that's handy. Low chances of succeeding, but I have to try. So I have a long way to go. Dining room. Commissary is tempting, but I could use the steps. Alright, another classroom. Grade 3, this one's new. Ooh, the layout's different. Beakers. Science worksheet. Directions: use the elements below to form the answer to each question below. Water. H2O in solid state is called ice. H2O in gaseous state is called air. Wait. There's a way to call it. Let's just spell air with that. Oh, no. Clouds. Right? Gas? Where what are they aiming for here? Water? Water I can spell. Ice I can spell. H2O in gaseous state is called steam. Ah, okay. Steam. Had to stop and think about it. Alright, we got our periodic table again. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Fun, fluorine, uranium, nitrogen. Teardrop, ice, water. No. Miss Peterson, disrespectful, see me after class. Ice, water. Cassandra. Gas, ice, water. Yeah, okay. She didn't, but she didn't spell that last one with that. Weren't there 4 originally in the other classrooms? Now I'm only seeing 3. Oh, bummer. Well, this might be it for our run. Bill got slightly further with the classrooms. Come on. I need keys. Well, there's a chance, I guess. Not the right key. In this case. I did want to... No. Go this way. Storeroom, but it would dead end me. Let's do the den for now in hopes of getting something a little better for my supplies. That would dead end me no matter what. If I just put a corridor here, I guess, because that won't take anything from me. That's what I need. Thank you, garage. Anything else of use? Okay, let's see if we can do this. Get some more steps. Oh, it doesn't give me any if I don't have any red rooms. That's really interesting. Alright, fill up my steps. I have to get to one of the sides. Don't have enough for that. That won't help me any more than that, so let's do this. Oh, good to note, this does count as a hallway, so it takes away a key when I get it. That could very quickly stifle my run. I don't have the entrance to there, so dark room it is. Lose everything. Locked. Locked. I think that's it for our run then. Yep. Okay. Worth a shot. Call it a day one more time. What time is it? I got time. Huh. Well, our curse is lifted, so there's that. Sadly, we didn't get curse mode done. A goal for another day, perhaps. Assuming that was curse mode. I would assume that it was. I don't know why it wouldn't be otherwise. Let's just get some filling in here real quick. For the purpose of supplies. Oops, I stepped just over the edge there and kind of stepped out. One extra step. Let's go do this. Dig here. Trading post again. Any items in here for me? No? No. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's do that. Drop that. Not really what I'm after. So it's 3. That would certainly open up my options for further exploration. Right, I should go down to the pantry for a bit. Mostly because I want to have the hopes of getting some other items. It would be ideal if I could get some... Oh, actually, I don't have to go all the way down to the pantry. I can just go... Yeah. Alright. Okay, I want to save my key. But no, my thought is I want to get like either some more keys and or some more, if I could possibly get them, some dice to increase my chances to be able to line up a room where I need it. That's not ideal. Yes, shovel. Great. Not what I need. Lock-in closet. Potentials. Key. Ooh. A safe deposit box. Key, but isn't that already open? As far as I know, that's the same as a standard vault key, right? Alright. Chapel here. Alright, I'll run the risk. So what I've got here. That gives me some options. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. If I don't get the right selection here, my test fails. There. I was right, there is a secret. Ah. Alright. Interesting. Revealed lower barrier. Yeah, I got it. So there. Paper crown. If there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary. That's different. It isn't nearly as cool and amazing as I was hoping it would be, mind you. I was really hoping for, oh, I don't know, something that would give me some real info to work on. But it was worth discovery. Sorry, I was just having fun with that. That's a fun little touch of design. Gallery. I've never had the gallery, and it's a puzzle place. Ooh. Christopher Manson, acrylic and oil on canvas, collection at Mount Holly. Stop. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with this. Acrylic collection of Mount Holly. Alright. This one is interesting. This one should be thick. Bet. At least if that's anything to go off of there. Sloth, avarice, hubris, envy, lust. Christopher Manson. I'm not sure what they're aiming for on this one. That's the 7 deadly sins. How many spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think gluttony is the only one that would fit if I were to name one of them. Alright, that may not be it. What other options do I have here? I'm missing something about this. It would be a clue. Actual objective. Very... I think it means... Can I spell horizon? No. Actual objective. Genu Veri? Oh, it actually adds the names. That's fascinating. Have we had clues anywhere else in the mansion? I wonder about these. I think this one's supposed to be police. I get that one from the big P and also the like stop. It just hydrant. Something about it makes me think stop police. Hmm. What would be the possibilities here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very. Hmm. HLT N R E. What am I missing? Wait, wait, wait. Oh, could be. Clarity. I think that's how it's spelled. Don't ask me how I got that, but I was just thinking eyes, seeing clearly, clarity. This is gonna be a pain. What would be another thing we could take from this painting? Shark. I feel like I'm close. Because I think I'm right on these three. What are you? Ooh, I have an idea. How would that work? Timeless. That was what I wanted. S. S. Timeless. Was I right? Was I wrong? I don't know. No changes have occurred. So I'm assuming I got something wrong. No, I think that's it. That. Huh. Mount Holly. Did I see anything with... Have I seen any other indicators that might give me a hint? Anything else? This is the wrong one. Do I have an L? I... No, no. Okay, we can get a couple different words. I was thinking... No, that was... Slim is too short a word. I was just thinking of, like, what's the reverse... The reverse of thick. Slight... Small? No, that won't fit. I don't know, it seems weird that, like... Seems weird that, like, that's right there and it fits. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing here. Those are what I was able to fit. Clarity. Police. Christopher Manson. Timeless. This one could totally be wrong too, of course. I mean, who knows what else I could spell with this many words. Wish I had a better clue. Wait. Can I spell? No. No E, so I can't spell eternity. I don't know why I got timeless from this, but that's what came to mind. Let me do some word synonym searches. No, that won't fit. That won't fit. What am I missing? Ooh, that's a new key. Okay, very bright. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. That's cool. New major key. Oh, there's something else here. Oh, coin. Okay, because the room I'm in is colorless right now. So... Ah, now it's yellow. I see, yep. It's a really cool design. I don't have enough points for that. there nothing in here truly? It just seems weird. There's absolutely no clues or anything in here. Well, bummer. We burned through all our keys. Don't have anything for that part. False box contains the gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Say, false box contains gems. Say this is false. I think this would be the one. Yes. Trophy room. I don't have that one before. And I can't afford it. Of course I can't. Well, that's for another time, I guess. I'll slip the coat check in here. Let's head over to the other side and see if we can't dig up the ladyship's room. Okay, I don't even have to put the 0 first. I can just type 415 and it works. Alright, good to know. Ah, this is locked. Well, never mind. This one's locked. Yeah. Does the commissary have keys? I think it does, but no. So that's locked, that's locked. Was that one up in the drawing room locked? I think it was. I dug those holes. What am I missing? Do I have anything in my pictures? Okay, I figured something out. This one is think. And then that lowered. So, okay, so that means all the others are probably wrong. Because I haven't got a reaction from them. How am I supposed to figure these out? Alright, everyone. I have to call it a night. I am tired. I wish I could just save it right where I was and come back to this later. But it looks like it requires that I call it a day. This one I was able to get right. Think. And I know I got it right because when I got it in, one, these locked in. I can't change them anymore. And this lowered down. So I think I have to get the other ones right in order to get it to do whatever I need it to do. Probably, I'm guessing first one will lower it down, second one will lower this down, third one will actually it might be tied to the sides of the room, I don't know. But I'm betting one right will lower down, the other one right will open up the glass, would be my guess. but I have not been able to figure out any of these other ones. It's the hint. It seems to be gallery, a small chamber dedicated to the exhibition of art, ideal for showcasing smaller series and collections. Before his passing, H.S. Sinclair personally selected the artwork that was displayed here each year, purposefully omitting the composition titles to leave the interpretation of each piece for the viewers themselves to realize. Unfortunately, I cannot seem to think of what the other ones are. I have tried so many different word combinations, letters, and just overall, just anything I could think of. And I have not been able to figure it out. But it's late. I've been at this for at least an hour, I'd say probably longer. Let's see. Yeah, now. At least an hour. And I haven't been able to make any more progress on it. I need to call it a day and call it a night. I hope we get that room again in the future, because I do definitely want to try to figure it out. I'm hoping I can figure out some more sense to it by then, but well, at least we got a few things figured out. Like, even if some of it wasn't the most useful, we aren't figuring out the big things right now. It seems like we got a lot of little pieces, and yeah, definitely got to figure it out. Make sense of some of it. I can't think of any other what the titles of those other pieces might have been. I don't remember seeing any hints for art pieces anywhere, and I don't. Like I said, I tried several different words for each painting, and I couldn't think of anything that fit or that made sense or that I could spell that would. I don't know. Anything I could spell didn't seem to be the right thing, so I don't know. I'm tired. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with new releases if you haven't done so already. Have a great night. Bye.